Do you guys remember that permit we paid back in April?
Our permit cost us $45,000.
Well, part of that permit was for a water sewer upgrade, and we actually have City Man and his crew here today doing it. Also, I'm very sorry. We did not finish the list last week, so this week's video, a continuation of getting this list done. Like look at that. Looks pretty good. It's pretty checked off.
We got my favorite tool. I've reviewed this one, right?
Nick, you see how you're holding it?
We're just gonna cut that from the film. So after Jenna made fun of me for the last 10 minutes, we are now gonna get to work. We have these threaded rods that we need to put in, and then we also bought this threaded rod that I need to cut in 4. Measure half, or should I just estimate half? This looks like half, right?
I'm more of a guesstimate type of person, so.
That sounds good.
I think it looks good now.
Yeah, this is pretty janky, but if it works, I guess. So the last time we did epoxy, you guys roasted me in the comments because apparently I don't prep the holes correctly, and we just don't show everything on camera. We have this little device here that we could just connect to our compressor, and what you do is you just go up and down the hole, and then you just kind of clean it.
I cut a lot of things from the videos when they're boring, and I probably thought this was boring.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open the epoxy. I'm gonna quickly unscrew this, put it here, screw it in all the way down into the epoxy, and we're gonna go one by one like that. Does that make sense? It's gonna be pretty stressful. Do you wanna be the epoxy lady this time?
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Positive. I'll come do your garage.
Don't let her do your garage. Okay, let's do it. It's already open. Come on, you gotta start now. It's already
You
open.
gotta give it to me.
You gotta come here. Oh, stress. This is tiring. I might need your help.
I can see it. It's almost to the top.
Okay. You can do it all the way?
Yep.
Actually took the hardest one. Thanks a lot.
I know.
Okay. Next. Oh.
On a stress level of 1 to 10, how stressful is this?
Epoxy work?
Yeah.
10.
Really?
I hate it.
Can't be 10.
Jenna, it's freaking gonna dry on you. It's gonna set incorrectly. It's like $40 each tube. It's a lot of money on the line. You can probably see my butt because my pants are falling down.
Just pull them down.
You're the best.
Pants you. What's next, cowboy?
Can I give you a task?
Oh yeah. So my job here is, you see this honker of a beam here? I'm gonna put 50 screws into it.
You tell him, Jen.
I finished screwing all 50 bolts into this beam. It was exhausting. Done. What the heck were you doing while I was screwing the bolts?
I was playing Madden, of course. I filled in one crack that we had in our concrete. So now,
Beautiful.
it's done. I'm excited.
So we framed out this window, and right after we did it, we realized that we hated it.
We also didn't do it according to plan, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
because in our plan, we actually had it 3 feet by 42 inches, and we did it 3 feet by 3 feet.
Low five.
Shall we?
High five. You know, we're almost at our 1-year anniversary when we bought the house.
Oh, it's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so excited. It looks so different. Do you think we made good progress in the year?
I thought we'd have more progress, but I'm very
Yeah.
happy with everything we did. I didn't realize we'd have to rebuild the whole house.
Yeah.
So considering you had to rebuild it and also tear it down by hand,
Yeah.
pretty good. We haven't seen sun in like 3 weeks. Are you sure it's gonna fit?
Yep.
There's tongs down here.
Oh, those are pretty nice.
It's like a mini hot stick.
Unfortunately, that was neither far nor straight.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you got 2 tries.
Wild.
Is that better?
No, also crooked. I'm just gonna get the Sawzall. Is that straight or terrible?
No, it's pretty good.
Wow.
Thank you. Looks better?
Yeah, because everyone also said if you get a frosted window, there's gonna be less light. So got a bigger window so there's more light. All right, now let's fix that little bad boy.
So, you guys know I live in Canada, and for the most part, pretty good. But sometimes it really sucks. Like, I don't get HBO Max, I don't get Hulu, I don't even get all the same Netflix shows as the Americans do. Which is why I'm so excited because today's video is partnered with Surfshark. So Surfshark is a VPN, and to summarize it, they pretty much blur out all your personal private information from the rest of the internet. They keep all your private stuff private, so no one, can go in there and snoop. Like, I can use public Wi-Fi again. We've all heard those crazy stories where someone goes on public Wi-Fi, they goes into their bank account, someone there, they watches, they're able to access it, you know where the story goes. But with a VPN, they can't do that. I also love that you can have unlimited devices with Surfshark, so your whole household can use it. Also, if you want another level of protection with your devices, you can get Surfshark Antivirus. This protects all your files on your computer and even your webcam. You've heard those stories where people watch their webcam. We don't want that. So if you want to secure your privacy with Surfshark, be sure to use my link down below in the description and use the code Jenna. If you use that code, you'll get 4 months extra and get it at a really good deal.
Now this is a real window.
We are officially done all the plywood in the whole house.
Yeah. Took a while.
It took so long,
Yeah.
but it's done. We can go check those off.
Talk about satisfying.
City Man and his crew, they showed up today. They have been digging a massive hole, like probably 6 feet tall.
It's huge.
Like, biggest hole you've ever seen in our front yard driveway there for our new pipe, like I mentioned.
Yeah.
So they've been a little noisy, so we're gonna come and work here today and tackle one of the things on our list that is probably one of the top things we did not wanna do, or Nick didn't wanna do, let's be honest.
Yeah.
We have to hang hangers on this PSL here, which doesn't seem that difficult, but it's a really tight space, so it's
Not fun.
difficult to hammer.
Yeah. I'll get Jenna to do it today.
Hangers, nails.
This is what happens when you have a crawl space that's not really a crawl space.
This is
It's terrible.
So we got a couple samples. I know we're getting distracted from working on it downstairs, but I want to show you these other 2 exterior cladding samples where we got this one and this one. And if we compare them side by side with our winner from last week,
They're like identical. Honestly, on the camera, I can't even tell. Like
They
the
look
difference
almost
between the two.
identical.
They look identical to
this
me.
one's a different grain. It's more like this grain. Also, last distraction before we, do work.
You got a hole?
This is our new water. It's really not that exciting. I just wanted to show you how much dirt they had to dig up. Like, this is how much dirt we are gonna have to excavate ourselves because the property was not ever landscaped before.
Well, you ready for the next step, Jen?
Yeah, we avoided this for 4 hours now.
Yep.
We just gotta do it!
You tell him.
Or you gotta do it.
You're done?
Done!
Woo! Good job, Jenna. Honestly, this sucks. So I'm dirty. I'm exhausted. But we have all the hangers here. They're all in. All the shear nails, they're all in. They don't squeak anymore. We can cross it off the list.
So earlier, our building envelope man came by, and he pretty much just investigates the house and makes sure that you don't have any weak spots in the home where water can get in, and then all of a sudden your house just rots.
Or you get mold or bad
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
You just make sure that it's built well. And unfortunately, we got a weak spot.
Parkour.
You might have seen this in the video. I don't know if I've highlighted this before, but every time water goes here, it then goes here, and then it goes here, and then it goes into the house here.
Not good.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that's not gonna fly. We now have to dig out this entire concrete and redo it because this failed, and our house will just flood every time it rains, which is 250 days of the year here.
It's not good. That normally the inside of the house should be higher than the outside of the house.
Which ours is not.
We have a problem.
So basically, in the next month or so, before we can get windows, we need to tear this up, this up, this up, this up, and then re-pour new concrete here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was a little worried that we wouldn't have anything to do, but
There's always something to do.
no worries now. We have to dig up the whole backyard.
Yeah.
We realized that all of these hangers here, they pretty much have one nail holding them all up. So we're gonna work on this.
Set it down there for a little bit, sure. How's that?
This is so heavy.
You don't like it?
Oh no.
Yeah, that fits nicely. Okay, let's take it down.
Okay. Careful, careful.
Yeah, you careful. You're never supposed to have it behind your head like that. What are you doing?
I'm doing it like a bar. It's the only thing I know how to lift. Gotta use the back.
Oh, God. No more. I definitely got the heart rate up.
So for Christmas, I got Nick an NHL game. So he's in a tournament right now, but it's okay because I have a very special guest who is gonna help me with all the blocking. Drywall Dave is back. So pretty much our task while Nicholas isn't here, we are gonna put blocking between every single one of these on this entire side of the house, which we're pretty good at.
They're all a little bit different. Can you read all those?
Yep.
Where's your pencil?
Okay.
Do you like those pencils?
Yeah, we have like 6 of them
Oh,
now.
you do? Well, they're trendy. All
Yeah.
the young guys have them.
Drywall Dave told us that we were using the wrong pencils and that you're supposed to get these with any type of carpentry. And I get it. These are really nice. Also, Nicholas, he came back from his NHL gaming tournament. He said he got dead last. I'm not supposed to laugh. Where are my measurements? Okay. 13. Do you want to tell them how your tournament went?
I got last place.
Well, you almost didn't get last place. You didn't tell them that. I think you're playing while all the kids are at school, so they're like all the professionals. So maybe
You know what?
you just play at a different time.
Wow.
You might win.
I should play against like the 10-year-olds. Maybe then I'll win.
That's what I mean.
Ah, what a strategy. You're right. I'm sure there's a method.
There has to be.
All right, Jen.
All done? Done?
I think we can cross it off.
Why am I so white? Whoa. I think my camera's just being mean. I'm not that white. There you go. Drywall Dave, he's still kicking it here. He had so much fun with the blocking yesterday. He decided to give it another go because we still have more blocking to do today. I know it's very boring. I'm very sorry, but tomorrow we actually do have some more exciting things to do. We're going shopping. We're going flooring shopping tomorrow. But for today, yeah, unfortunately, we're still working on the checklist. I don't know what to tell you guys. I gotta get this done. But pretty much we're just doing 2 rows of blocking here. Sucks to admit this, but it took us 3 hours. 3 hours to do 2 rows of blocking here. Oh my gosh, there's more blocking?
Now, you ready to do these? 1, 2, 3. You guys should see how funny it looks from here.
How's it going?
It's absolutely terrible. We should have done this before putting the plywood on. That's probably the worst thing I've done in a while. Woo!
All done?
All done. No more blocking on the lowered roof. Oh, feels good.
I am ready. We are going shopping today. Nikki's just finishing something. He did not finish the nailing last night. We ran out of time. We needed 10 more minutes. So he said he would not be able to sleep tonight if he didn't finish this and check off the 2 things. So once Nikki's done, we are going to be going to a whole bunch of stores today. We're going to be looking at tile and hardwood. We were deciding if we were going to do tile for the whole house or hardwood for the whole house, and we've landed on that we want to do both. Obviously tile for the bathrooms, but we're thinking tile for the entrance and then hardwood for the rest of the house.
I think I definitely dropped some long nails around here. I just can't find them. Okay, we're done.
You go for it.
It's a pretty big deal, Jen. Hurricane tie on lowered roof. Done. Shim down and resecure lowered roof. Done. I can't believe it.
We're going to finish it next week.
We're going to be ready for an inspection.
We're going to be ready for the roof.
What a dream. Wouldn't it be crazy if on the 1-year anniversary of having this house, we get a brand new roof?
We're done building it.
Yeah.
Took us 1 whole year to build it.
Yeah. But we'll be done. Jenna's more interested in the mechanism.
I like this one. Medium light and then a very light one.
Yes.
I like the texture here because we're thinking about the tile that be in the entranceway, but also in the shower in the bathroom. Like this one's not bad. This is only $2.88 a square foot.
It's very busy.
Too much. I want texture, but less than that. I still think I like the darker gray more.
I think I like the
This
darker.
one's a little light.
This one's a nice one. It's got a good feel to it too. You should touch it. What do you think?
Oh, this is nice.
Right? Jenna said she wanted texture, so we're gonna do the whole floor in this.
Okay. I don't think you're supposed to put that on the floor.
Yeah. And then Jenna also said she wanted a big tile. So we're doing 4 feet by 4 feet. 1.20 by 1.20 for all
We
you
don't even
non-Americans.
have that much space. We'd have to cut them.
Yeah. We'll buy big tiles and we'll cut them small.
I like this one.
We're in a new store, new dreams. This looks awesome.
Yeah, this one's so pretty. This one's a porcelain. I like the texture. I love the color. So I think we'll probably go for something like this-ish. I like this one.
There was this one, which is cool. But the one that I really liked, I think we should put this one on the floors.
Okay, I walked past this one and I was like, this one's incredible.
It's cool.
I love it.
Like, it looks really cool. Yeah, I was looking at this one. It's called a Nordic stone. And I was like, oh,
I like
that
it.
one actually looks quite nice. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments for my hair, but I haven't had a time to have a haircut, so
I'll cut it tonight.
please forgive me. Don't be too mean in the comments.
This is the most incredible tile I've ever seen in my life. I would put this for my whole entire house, but it's a commitment. This one's a natural stone.
It is a natural stone. I like
It's
it a lot.
nice. I love how it changes so much. Look how incredible this is.
What do you think of this?
This is my.
Is this a dream?
I want this for the whole house. This one, also really love. And this one, $70 or $80 a square foot.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Do you like it? No, they had cookies. And so I got a cookie.
We already got our lunches for the whole week, so we decided to bring them instead of eating out.
Yeah.
We got our Inspired Go salads.
Because, I mean, you can't get a salad this healthy when you're on the road. This is amazing.
Yeah, 20% off your first order if you use my coupon too. And they're in the States. They just
What?
went, yeah, they used to be only Canada, but now they're in the States in a whole bunch of big cities. Yeah.
That's nice.
We just got back. We went to 2 more places looking for hardwood, and we brought back all of these samples.
Ooh.
Which honestly, in the lighting now, they look all the exact same.
No, don't say that. Different shades.
You have to really squint to see how they're different, but we pretty much just went to like 6 different stores and picked up the exact same color.
I mean, look, this one's pretty light. This one's more orange.
Yeah, these ones are lighter, but this is all one color, so you can see we're slightly biased that these are our favorite colors. And then we just left with 3 stones, and we're waiting for more samples of the other stones we liked. But, Nikki, this one was your favorite stone.
Yes. Wow. That looks so good. Come on.
I know, so this would be like the front entrance
Yes.
area, and then this is what it would transform into.
I mean, that looks pretty sleek. if you
Yeah,
ask
and then
me.
this would be like the bathroom too, which I think this is our favorite. I think these ones, too dark. I guess it is very mid-century though. I like it.
We're getting to the fun part of it.